Today I'd like to discuss progress on acceleration of our global products at Ford. I look forward to sharing with you our Ford plan and also a progress to our plan. Our newest growth opportunities, our concept for continued truck leadership, an update on sustainability and fuel economy, a short quality report out, progress on product development and efficiency, insight into our expanding products for Lincoln, our European transformational plan, and of course, discussion on CGI technology. As you know, this is our One Ford plan, and it hasn't changed in the last several years. We serve all markets with a family of best-in-class vehicles, small, medium, large cars, utilities, and trucks, using our global scale to deliver profitable growth for all. We are making excellent progress towards the plans, as you'll see this afternoon. We are constantly delivering beautiful, emotive vehicle designs that are great to drive, a pleasure to sit in, instantly familiar with around the world, with all exceptional value and quality. Our global Ford vehicle lineup is the most extensive in the industry. It includes a full spectrum of offerings, from innovative B platform products to B-Max to large commercial vehicles that I think you'll be really interested in when I discuss towards the end of the presentation. This is one of the major improvements we've made in our company. It's called platform consolidation. We're making swift progress towards our commitment. In 2007, we utilized 27 platforms globally. By 2014, very soon from now, we'll have a total of 14 platforms, and our goal is to build all our vehicles around the globe in 9 core platforms, one of which is our global C platform, which will produce more volume than any automaker on one platform. What we're going to do is take all the savings from this and reinvest them back in our products going forward. Global platforms, what are they? The fast-paced process to consolidate the platforms involves migrating like vehicles onto 5 platforms. We have reinvented our portfolio for B, C, CD, and light truck platforms. We're now focusing on opportunities around commercial vehicles going forward. All told, the progress we've made with our 5 platforms will result in a potential of more than 6 million vehicles, which is 80% of our volume in 2016. On our B platform, to date, we have announced 7 total top hats on our world-class B platform, with more full-range vehicles coming: cars, SUVs, vans, and performance. We are on track to achieve more than 2 million vehicles globally from this one platform. An example of it is our Fiesta. We began our global B platform with our latest Fiesta in 2009. We made a commitment to the B-sized vehicle experience for customers around the world. In just 4 years, Fiesta sales have expanded to 153 markets worldwide, more than doubling the amount of markets from the previous generation. Fiesta is now the world's best-selling subcompact car, with over 560,000 vehicles sold through September last year. One of our keys is our new 1.0-liter coated Fox engine with EcoBoost technology. You're going to hear a lot more about EcoBoost in the future, and a little bit more in this presentation. It's quickly gaining many prestigious awards: International Engine of the Year, Engine Technology Magazine, Breakthrough Award for Popular Mechanics, and obviously our Chairman and CEO, Al Mulally, is a fan of it. You can see in the upper right-hand corner. And it's all about extracting more horsepower density out of same size or smaller engines. Fiesta ST, in line with our strategy to offer world-class performance to all markets, we are pleased to announce the production of the Fiesta ST. Concepts and enhancements are brought to you by the same SVT team that leads our successful racing programs. The Fiesta ST features a 1.6-liter EcoBoost with 197 horsepowers. B-Max. The all-new B-Max, recently launched in Europe, is a modern, innovative concept with functionality, style, features larger, high-end vehicles. B-Max is also in the running for European Car of the Year. The C platform. Our world-class C platform will include 12 top hats, leveraging a full range of vehicle types, cars, SUVs, vans, and performance derivatives. The C platform enjoys the fastest pace of introductions across the global markets, quickly progressing planned vehicles to sustain 2+ million vehicles annually. Focus. Focus is helping us with global growth. In China today, accounting for 1 out of every 5 focuses globally. China is a huge market. We are participating and we are growing with it. U.S. sales for Focus is up 40%. In one of our toughest markets, which is California, it's up 80%. Global Focus registrations totaling over 700,000 through September, making it the world's best-selling nameplate. C-Max. Our new C-Max hybrid is America's most affordable hybrid utility, and it's one of the top 10 fastest-selling vehicles in America. In the first 4 months, we sold 13,000 C-Maxes. Global CD platform. Our world-class CD platform consolidates the Fusion and Mondeo, which are absolutely huge hits in the North American market, offerings onto one platform and provides opportunities for future platform growth. Approximately 1.3 million units by 2015, and more than 10 vehicle top hats are planned for this platform. Fusion Mondeo, which Mondeo is the European cousin of the Fusion. Again, our One Ford plan is serving even more customers with Fusion and Mondeo. Sales are up 17%. Fusion Mondeo was the first full-size sedan to offer gas, diesel, hybrid, and plug-in hybrid on the same platform across the globe, with hybrid being the fastest-selling vehicle in the Ford showroom. Commercial. This section should be of particular interest to the SinterCast team and the SinterCast shareholders. The next opportunity we're focusing on is our full spectrum of commercial vehicles, which includes compact vans, light commercial trucks and buses, compact pickups and trucks, full-size pickups, and medium-duty trucks. The total commercial segment represents more potential for growth than any other segment. The commercial segment, at 17 million units for 2011, represents almost 1/4 of the total global industry. Forecast to grow 5 million units by 2017, which is a 28% improvement, which is absolutely huge for this one segment. Ford commercial strengths. Ford has been the #1 brand of commercial trucks in North America for 28 years, including 34 years of leadership with E-Series vans. In Europe, Transit vans have been a household name for over 47 years and are the best-selling medium commercial vehicle brand in Europe. The global Transit family includes B-Platform Couriers, C-Platform Connect, Transit Custom, and a 2-ton Transit offering. In Europe, the Transit Custom won the 2013 International Van of the Year. Full-size commercial van platform. Our next opportunity is to consolidate efforts in commercial vans and pursue growth across all applicable markets with initial average scale of 475,000 annually. Building from an all-new global platform created to deliver the capability, flexibility, and fuel economy, commercial customers truly want the value. We are introducing a new lineup offering more choices than any of our U.S. competitors. And this is one thing the Ford family of people are somewhat most proud of. Talking about truck leadership, the F-Series. If anyone wants proof of our commitment to leadership, look no further than 36 years as America's top producer. That's 36 years we have been #1. In 2012, F-Series outsold the nearest competitors by a wide margin. $227,000 better than Chevy, $352,000 better than Ram, with both competitors offering incentives to take customers away from us of over $1,200 a unit. Since introducing the F-Series in 1948, Ford has continued to define what full-size trucks mean in America. We have no intention of giving this up. In fact, I brought a little surprise for you today. A look at the future vision for pickup trucks. With the design, capability, fuel efficiency, and smart technology, this will define pickup trucks of tomorrow. Atlas concept. Here is the Ford Atlas concept. This is an innovative design that could only come from Ford. Like the supersized Chief concepts before it, this truck pushes the limits of what a full-size pickup can be. Our concept is inspired by decades of listening to customers at places they play and work at. It explores how we can redefine truck design, capability, comfort, fuel economy, smart technologies, and remain true to our tough truck heritage. The Atlas concept is a rolling showcase of customer-relevant features that improve capability, durability, productivity to meet diverse needs of pickup truck owners. Some of the features is a trailer backup assist, dynamic hitch assist, combination cargo cradle, tailgate step, 360-degree camera, LED lights, hidden cargo ramps. All features that our customers have told they want and need. A little bit on fuel economy. In 2011 model year, you can see how Ford stacks up with fuel economy. Higher is better. The left-hand side shows Ford, followed by Toyota, Hyundai, and on the right-hand side you see GM, Nissan, and Fiat. And if you go to 2012 model year, Ford is still number one, followed by Honda, Toyota, and you can see Nissan and Fiat on the right-hand side. The power of choice. Ford platforms are engineered to accept all propulsion. Choices providing the power of choice for customers. Our flexible manufacturing systems allow us to provide whatever mix the market wants in various regions, and it is significantly different in all regions. In the U.S., customers currently choose from a full range of EcoBoost and electrified options. Other markets offer next-generation diesel. EcoBoost. Our EcoBoost gas engine technology delivers up to 20% improved fuel economy and 15% reduced emissions, while also increasing performance feel in all RPM ranges. Our designs are industry unique, with over 125 patents to date. In November, F-150 EcoBoost passed 250,000 sales in Milestone. We are tripling EcoBoost production in North America to keep up with the high customer demand. We expect to sell 1.6 million EcoBoost powered vehicles globally in 2013, over 100,000 more than our last announcement. A little bit on quality. TGW, which means things gone wrong, which is measured by third party. Things gone wrong are improving in 3 out of the 4 regions within our One Ford plan. And you can see Asia Pacific and Europe have made the most gains. Quality and technology leadership, which is becoming more and more important with all of our vehicle lines. And this is percent satisfaction. Customers have also commented that technologies, including infotainment, are a key motivator to overall satisfaction of a vehicle, especially we're finding with the younger generation. The graph you see shows Ford leading all other global manufacturers with satisfaction, with Ford on the left being the leader, followed by GM and Hyundai, and on the right with Honda, Fiat, and Nissan. I'd like to share with you a little bit about Lincoln. This is part of our consolidation plan, which now includes Ford line of vehicles and Lincoln after we have consolidated through our turnaround plan. And it might give you a little bit of insight into the global premium market. The global premium industry is projected to grow significantly to 8.6 million units by 2017. China will play a key role during this time period and is projected to comprise 25% by 2017. I think that is amazing for what we would consider an immature market. By 2017, the US and China will represent 50% of the global premium opportunity for growth in the premium market. The investment in the Lincoln cycle plan, the investment to achieve a truly transformational product lineup is significant and fast-paced, with 4 all-new Lincolns planned in the next 4 years. North American premium industry segmentation. Lincoln will have all new entries competing in 90% of the premium industry by 2015. And some examples and a little bit of bragging here for you with our new Lincolns. Our all-new Lincoln MKZ, or Z, fully represents the Lincoln transformational experience. All the elements of a must-have want to be seen in a premium 4-door luxury sedan. You can see the refinement of it. The interior, our new Lincoln driver cockpits provide a tranquil, warm experience with harmonious integration of customer-focused technologies. Our second surprise for you today is a glimpse at our concept for the fully transformational Lincoln SUV, the MKC concept. This is a Lincoln MKC concept, a version of how Lincoln will enter the industry's fastest growing luxury small utility segment, more than 200% growth in the last 4 years. You can see the smooth, flowing yet muscular lines, frameless windows which amplify the richness of the design. The exterior look is augmented by warm, cream-based white metallic tricolor paint, 20-inch premium polished chrome wheels, and large fixed panoramic roof that runs the length of the vehicle, an uninterrupted, highly crafted rear view appearance which highlights the signature tail lamps. So that's on our products. I'd like to talk a little bit with you about our European transformational plan that I'm sure you've heard a lot about publicly in the press, especially in the last 3, 4, 5 months. Turning around our business in Europe is a top priority. We're essentially using the same formula that was used, implemented globally and specifically earlier, several years ago in North America, that has been real successful. A sweeping transformation plan kicked off in October of last year and is focused on delivering profitability by 2015. There are 3 core elements of the plan that we're focusing on: new products, a stronger brand, and addressing cost issues. Lots of focus on the new products. We've seen solid progress already. The product acceleration is on pace with 5 new passenger vehicles and 2 new commercial vehicles introduced since the plan was announced just last October. We've already increased retail market share for 5 of the major markets in Western Europe, which is critical to margins, residuals, and brand health, and made strides on quality and customer satisfaction. This is sometimes difficult to see in a declining or weak market, which we're in right now in Europe, but we are taking market share. So when the market does bottom and come back, we will be positioned perfectly with the right products and growth. This is a long-term project, of course, but the overall health of Europe is extremely important to Ford Motor Company. Ford and CGI technology. I'd like to talk a little bit with you, and I'm sure a lot of you folks have been here at the annual shareholder meeting many times. I've spoke to a few of you out front earlier. But really, I'd like to give you a perspective from an OEM and a major significant customer of SinterCast. Why do we use CGI? I'd like you to hear it from us. And why do we specifically choose SinterCast? And I think that should be of great importance to all shareholders. CGI enables the latest generation of diesel engines without increasing weight due to increased strength, enables higher combustion pressures in gasoline engines than gray iron or aluminum, and you've seen with our EcoBoost technology, we're really pushing the physical limits of the materials within our engines to the point where we need higher strength materials, but at the same time, as everyone knows, due to emissions and due to miles per gallon that we have to hit, we need smaller and smaller engines and weight. Cost competitive materials, it is a competitive product. When material properties are taken into account through thinner walls, smaller cross sections, and heavy areas. SinterCast has proven technology and is a leader in that area. They have strong technical support that has been given to us throughout the years. And SinterCast will also work with us in a very detailed way in our product development area, which has really been a key strength of SinterCast, and we thank you for that. And this is probably one of the most important. SinterCast has taken a long-term sustainable approach to the material, to the process, and the technology. And you could imagine the scale of Ford and the globalization of us and the thousands and thousands and thousands of tier 1, 2, 3, 4, et cetera, suppliers. And, you know, it's something that we really gravitated with during the recent automotive crisis, and that is a stable supply base. Because without a stable supply base, we can't make it. And SinterCast has taken a long-term approach to the technology and where it's going. And, you know, just speaking to a few of you out in the hallway there, you're long-term shareholders. And on behalf of Ford, I'd like to thank SinterCast for taking a long-term approach, for being here, and also the shareholders, because this type of technology takes a while to develop, takes a while to get into the product development pipeline, and takes a while to prove itself. You're there. Thank you for being here for us. Going forward, I look forward to maturing and growing with the SinterCast company. So that's why the CGI, and that's why SinterCast. And thanks for being patient. CGI usage over time, and I just threw a graph on here, and missing on here is actual numbers, and that's done for a reason. But you can see the history, and that's not, some of the stuff isn't anything that you don't know, but you can see the growth of CGI by Ford since 2009 and 10 with our 6.7 liter diesel coming on stream. That's been wildly successful. And you can see in 2012, the dotted line, which is what we're all most interested in, we expect CGI materials to grow within the Ford family. We also expect, with the organic growth of each of our vehicle lines and our plan, CGI should continue to grow within all of our products. And the products that I showed you on this presentation, some of them clearly involve CGI today and into the future. And of course, it's also market dependent, a lot of it. And we see, except for Europe, we see significant growth everywhere. And it won't be another year or two, and we should see some growth also on the European side of the business. So globally, CGI will grow with Ford. Looking forward. And with that, thank you. Thank you.